Hé, 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 hé. Je suis déjà bienvenue dans mon compte, là, conférence musique. Et c'est ça, on va faire des choses, là. C'est pas, voilà. C'est ça, on va faire des choses.
ready for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set.
So what is the deal with this territory? Well, it's a hush that fell over the ground.
Drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. The Lions move to the offensive zone. Breaks it off with the poke check. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Connor. Taken by Trouba. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Trois-Rivière's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takara's got a hold of the puck. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Hellebuck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Goes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Slides it diagonally to Connor. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Angles it over to Norris. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Lions pick up steam and are on the attack. To his teammate. Stones him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Tosses it on to DeBrincat. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Shots are coming at a premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's got to drive the paint without the puck, try and open up ice and sag coverage. I mean, get going here. Let's generate some offense.
There's a firm collision. Here he is in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he takes the dish. They've got numbers here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pucked away by the goaltender. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a chance. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in their own end. And now it's to Hughes. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Got possession here in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Chaparras got a hold of the puck now. While Riviere's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Taparas got the puck. And that's picked off. Shakes loose. On the backhand. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Lions have it now. Comes up with a stop. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well, Riviere's offense has been in full. Tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Lapierre's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Taparas looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Trouba. Quick pass to Hughes. Good hit. Great save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Taparas trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
A chance in front! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are using this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Fires it! Oh, they score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Taparas showed a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Grabbed along the board. Scores! Oh, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time has responded.
Well, Riviere's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Hughes. Lays into the body on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a hit against the wall there.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like to hit. And when he's on the ice, you can expect that he's going to come at you hard, so you have to be ready for it.
Takes the pass. Big time blocker stopped by Hellebuyck. From the own teammates. And that's intercepted by Nazar. Rust's got it along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck. Poked away by DeBrincat. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. He tips it. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Lions get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Nazar's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Tapar's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Inside of the final minute here in the third. To the empty net. He scores!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Lions have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by DeBrincat. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. A chance right in front. Oh, and another save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The Lions win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the...
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides it across. He scores! What a goal! Well, Riviera's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Can't connect on the shot.
Scoops up the puck.
Fantastic save.
Price makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Warriors taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Quick shot! Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing...
Off the crossbar! What an opportunity right there! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Price has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he's able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
The Lions win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Warriors won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes out front, and it's blocked. Blocked in traffic. Sports got the puck at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, this is a huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Sports finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
And another save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Lions can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Lions lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Lions are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Edmondson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Sports got control of it now here on the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. What a hit against the wall.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Sports regain possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Breakaway. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Demko's done a good job making that save.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. And that chance, that goes off the post and stays out.
The Lions continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Quick shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Demko. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the 3rd. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Lions have a comfortable lead here in the 3rd period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Shuts him down.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Feeds it over on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Caulfield. The Lions have it against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Driving right to the front. Big-time stop.
Price makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a 3.
Oh, ball out. It stays out.
The Lions here shaking their head. They cannot believe they hit.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a save in front. Lets it fly. Oh, what another stop.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Well, Riviere's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the 3rd. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Well, Riviere's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Comes up with a big-time glove save.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed, check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Here we go, odd-man rush here. And he totally whiffs on that one. Sports looking to break out of their own end. Trying to get it out of danger. Taken along the wall by Audette. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Slides the puck over. Odd-man rush. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And they put another on the board. Just maybe a little too late.
Well, certainly some positive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late.
The Lions are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Sports won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Big stop right there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Well, Riviero's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's
two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The White Tigers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that's blocked from someone in front. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Looks to pass it to Brazeau. Cuts to the paint and makes the save. Hammers a shot. Stuffs him again. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Zetterberg's won a big draw in their own end. The White Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Zetterberg. Denied by the defender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Long pass up ahead to center.
great vision to see that stretch pass.
Koshik's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Lions win the faceoff. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession.
Hashik's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Puck grab by Tannen. The White Tigers take over on possession.
Abel's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift. Tanev's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And he loses control here. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Sider. The White Tigers have played from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Abel. The Lions gain possession. Moves into the slot, and they score! The Lions finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Barron. Turns another aside.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
5 seconds and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. The Lions continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's he scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Lions have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Leverett's gained possession along the boards. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Make some space. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Picked up along the boards by Grasso. Hashik's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Lions have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Lions have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Picked up along the wall by Lindsay. Moves it quickly over to Howe. The Lions have it from their own end. Dishes it to Brazeau. Moves it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Lindsay's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Howe. Oh, just a textbook hit. Oh, look at this. Shot! And he's got that one. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body. plays a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, he's got all of that. What a save by Demko. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Lions have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Liberec's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it, and you certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. His reflexes on display tonight.
Koshik's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Lions will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits the body. And a solid save on the play there.
Koshik's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He's been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Oh, here we go. This scores! Oh, wow, what a shot. If that had 4 wheels, it would have been given a speeding ticket, Cheryl.
Well, he did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his wheelhouse. Got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the twine.
On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Lions win it. Here's a chance. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puts the puck on net. Stops it with a glove. Gets the puck over to Lindsay. Snaps one on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across to Kelly. Quick pass to Abel. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Feeds it to Barron. Here we go, odd-man rush. Liberec has got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko. Look at this. Denies him.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Look out. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Foxes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes the shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Dumoulin stick handling in his own zone. The Lions get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Here he is on the redirect. Bolzano's got it in their own zone. The Lions grab possession to the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turns him away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Lions ready to go on the attack. Unleashes a cannon! And he denied that opportunity. Oh, and another big stop!
What a save! And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Takes it at center. A cannon from the point! And he denied him there. Sends the cross-ice pass. Crosses the puck loose. To the front! Oh, and he couldn't put it in!
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open here, James. The game is on his stick. He's got to find a way to capitalize on that, especially when it's a tight defensive game.
Just misses!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Puck scooped up by Brasso. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And one last save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Bolzano's got the puck along the wall. The Lions have it now. Sends it quickly to Brasso. Cuts to the front. Puck goes off the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Lions get a hold of it. Dishes it off. Bolzano's got the puck. The Foxes have it now. Lets it go. Denies him with the save. Scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
The Lions' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally, one breaks through.
And he takes the pass. Shakes himself free. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Lions are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to get the puck over to Kronwall. Bolzano's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Shanahan. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Drives it to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Lions have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Passes it over. The Foxes gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Hammers it from the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Foxes will play it in their own end. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Brasso's got the puck. Stops him cold. Bolzano's got control of it now from their own end. The Lions gain control of the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Stopped with ease. The Foxes gain control of it. Passes on over to Robitaille. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, back with a third period next. The Lions have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And this one's underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Foxes start behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Brasso's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Bolzano's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Lions have it against the wall. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he takes the feed. The Lions look to start the transition game. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over the rush. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Lions are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Jones got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
The Lions gain possession. Ovechkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Lions played along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Foxes take control of the faceoff. Lidstrom's got it along the wing. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Bolzano's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. The Foxes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great feed from the left side. Muffs the shot attempt. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Bolzano's got possession of the puck. The Foxes cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Turns that one away.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Picks off the feed. Here's a short pass to Larionov. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Bolzano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, great hit save.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. Larionov's been flagged for cross-checking.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg. Nicely done.
Well, yeah, and that would be a fantastic game, and any of the danger shots he did face, he was able to corral them quickly, and I think that's...